after resurrection? First week? Second week?
Bread of life.
Third week?
Living water.
Fourth week?
Light of the world.
Fifth week?
Way, the truth, the life.
Today is the sixth week about
Heaven.
heaven. Next week?
Pentecost.
Very good. So today about heaven, about asking God. They asked Bob Shinoda, what do you see in heaven? What do you think about? He said that I didn't reach that yet, but I'm sure if I asked him today about heaven, he will say a lot. He will say a lot. But he gave us, and every sense gave us example about heaven on earth. While living here on earth, how to live in paradise while you are living here on earth. 2 or 3 things, think about it. You are not gonna touch the paradise or the heaven if you are not reconciled with yourself, with others, and with God. You are not gonna see the heaven. That's what, we heard it, and that's what we practiced, and that's what was written in the Bible. We are not gonna see the paradise or heaven unless that if we reconcile with God, with ourselves, and with everybody. To reconcile with God and with yourself and with others, when you do have love in your heart, and when you will have, no hate in your heart toward yourself or toward others. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you have to deal with everybody. Doesn't mean that you have to deal with everybody. But at least you can't hide any hate or hatred in your heart toward anybody. Love one another. He said that love your enemy. It's not just one another. Love your enemy. But dealing with each other, that's, you are not asked to do that. You are not asked to do that. Because, might be, people that if you deal with them, that they will cause trouble to you, so that's fine. But don't hate them, but hate the sin. Don't hate them, hate the sin. And pray for them. And if you do that, you will be like an angel living in this world, and you will have the image of God, and when the people will look at you, they will see God in you. And you will never have an enemy in your life except who's your enemy, who's our enemies? The devil. It's our enemies. It's nothing else. And by the way, God, He gave us the power to conquer them and to win the devils through, prayers. So this is the second. So first thing, if you reconcile with yourself, with others, with God, that you will be able to see God, and you will be able to call Him my Father, my Father. By the way, this is one of the most wonderful, perfect prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, because we got it from the mouth of Lord Jesus Christ. Second thing, the church offered to us a lot of ways to gain the aim. A lot of ways to gain the aim. These ways in our life, prayer, to pray. I want really to confront myself when the last time I offer a true prayer. When the last time I offer a true prayer. Prayer coming from my heart, not from my tongue. Prayer coming from when the last time I started to feel God, the presence of God in my life. I'm worried to say, wow, that's why I was, like 3 years old, or 5 years old, or 6 years old, 10 years old. I'm worried to say that. So when you pray, like feel the presence of God in your life. Pray from your heart, not just using words. Pray from your heart and ask God to dwell in your heart. When will be the last time you offer fasting from your heart? Not just to change the kind of food, not just thinking the Holy 50 and the Holy Lent, but you already offer a true fasting from your heart. When will be the last time that you did a matanya and you offering this matanya not to say, oh, it is some exercises. It's very nice for my health. The doctor recommended that to me to do some exercise, so I consider it as an exercise. Or as, some people, like, we are not judging, we are not talking about that, but some people, they count how many matanyas they do it per day to be a winner, or to defeat others, or to, think about others. They do 100, I'm doing 110, so I'm good. Sometimes when we do the 400 matanyas for the Good Friday, some people as if that they are fighting to do this matanyas. That's good. Fight to do this matanya, but you offer it from your heart. Offer this matanya from your heart. And when you offer it from your heart, you will live on earth while you are, have joy in your life, and you will be able to see God and to live in heaven while you are on earth. And all of these things, it's ways to know the aim. Your aim, Lord Jesus Christ. Your aim, God. That's your aim. You love Him. You feel comfortable talking to Him. Even the disciples today, they said something is very strange, about Lord Jesus Christ. While they were living with Him, they said that, like right now we are talking about the Father openly. So He told them, I live with you all these days, and you didn't see me. You didn't have fellowship with me. I'm sure that God is talking to every heart today, saying, I am with you. I already supported you. Before you do something, I already carry you to do these things. And until today, you didn't know me. Until today, you don't want to live on heaven, on earth, while I give you the way. I already, telling you, I'm helping you to be with me after that while you are living here on earth, but you refuse me. You completely refuse me. Sometimes we ask for materialistic thing in this world, and will be very disappointed if these things not happen, right? If I ask for the success of my kids, my children, and I didn't see that, for example, as I wish, and the world will will be upside down because that's nothing happened what is in my mind. Sometimes I ask for a big house, and God, He didn't answer that, or He said that, wait, this is nothing. This is nothing. I can give it to you. For the birds, I give them food. For the animals, I take care of them. How it come for the one that I created according to my image, and I'm not taking care of him, of you. So don't worry about these things, but worry about knowing God. Worry about being there in the paradise in heaven with Lord Jesus Christ. May God change our heart completely to know Him and to get so close to Him and to love Him and to reconcile with one another and with ourselves and with God, and to pray and to fast and to do matanya and to confess and to admit that we are a sinner. You know, like I heard that from a preacher saying that church is a sinner, you know, like, no, we are sinners. We are sinners. We don't deserve, you know, to be the children of God, but because of His true love, because of His mercy, because of His love to us, that we call to be His children. Glory be to God forever and ever. Amen.
Alleluia.